So now I'm going to demonstrate the replication and failover aspects of the cluster. So here we have the sites. We've got site east 8 here, which is replicating according to this diagram to servers 20 and 49. Now notice 20 is also in the east coast and 49 is in the west coast. So let's add a blog post to east.elasticsites.com. There's our blog posted on the east coast, and there I am logging into it. Notice that the database has already noticed that we've logged in because that changes some state in the database. And here's a post, demo post, hello world, and then we publish that post. So typically it will get snapshotted within 30 seconds of the change being made, and that snapshot will get asynchronously replicated out over to the other servers in the cluster. So just wait a moment for that to happen. Within 20 seconds or so there should be a new snapshot of that database. Now what we can do is simulate the failure of all of EC2 East, because that's been known to happen, right? So 20 and 14 are over here, and let's just check that East Elastic Sites file system 8 is on server 14, which is indeed in the east coast. And I just, by the way, I can show you that there's a reason that East likes being in the east coast. So here in the global cluster database we can define locality preferences. So this is a really cool new feature that's we've just had working in the last couple of days. And so if we just check the websites table, and you can see that East is website 4, and in the localities table that East is locality ID 1, so 4 and 1 match up here, and that means that whenever the cluster can, it prefers for the East website and its databases to be located in that locality, because the customer might have a preference. So we can now check, I can now demonstrate all of EC2 East failing, and so I just go here and let's check. That's the west coast, these top two, and down here is the east coast, these bottom two. And I'm just going to stop the cluster completely, and that means that those servers are going to completely stop responding to requests. Now that means no DNS will be served, no HTTP or MySQL requests will be served. Those servers have effectively just had the plug pulled on them. So, and that was EC2 East that I just destroyed. And the way that the servers communicate with each other is via Spread, the group messaging protocol. And they exchange heartbeats so that they are always aware when the other one's online. So right now everyone's scrambling to try and rescue their sites and their systems from backups, because Amazon EC2 has just had another outage, whereas all our customers using our cluster are quite happily noticing that their sites have stayed online and all their data is safe. Okay, thanks for watching the demo.